All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful people of us of freedom all over the world. Wherever you're joining us from today, you're highly welcome to this wonderful YouTube platform that gives you quality news and information on all the activities happening in Biafran territory. Please subscribe to your channel, to this channel, Let's Talk TV. If this is your first time of joining us, and do not forget, to always turn on your notification because definitely you will be getting back-to-back news and information. And so we will definitely be notifying you. That is only if your notifications are turned on. So if you're a lover of freedom, you're a lover of Simon Èkpá, you're a lover of Onyendo Mazenam Kano, and you are a lover of the good land that is flowing with milk and honey, that is Biafran land, then you're welcome to this wonderful channel because we will definitely give you all the legit information as the case may be. Now let us go straight to the issue. First of all, I I I want you, to give credit, to Simon Èkpá. For those of you who have not actually given him enough credit, the reality is that, it is high time you start giving him credit. I want to clarify to you the work Simon Èkpá has been able to do, in the past few months, especially this year. I think he took the Biafran struggle to another level this year. And if you must ask, what has he actually done? This is a man, who was able to defeat the Nigerian army despite their whole weaponry, armor, tank, fighter jet, and the rest of them. He was able to defeat the Nigerian army. It wasn't easy, but the Biafran Liberation Army that he has been, he has been training when people were busy, shouting for next president, when so many Biafrans even lost focus and wanted to participate in the election. He did not lose focus. He continued by training this new set of warriors. And these people have been able to keep our land in normalcy. Let me tell you, look at, the thing that is happening to the Yoruba nation currently. It's not as if they are not ready to fight or something. The reality is that, I think they were not really prepared before they even ventured into this. I stand highly corrected. But let us face reality. The Prime Minister Simon Èkpá, he is ready for anything whatsoever it will take, for him to get the freedom that he wants, for him to get the freedom that he has been fighting for. That is why he is not scared. He's not scared of anybody. He's not scared of, whatever they talk about him. He's not fear of, whether he is the most wanted man in Nigeria. The reality is that it has not changed his focus. It has not changed his aim in actualizing what he prioritized, he prioritized best, and that is getting the Biafran freedom. But on that note, I want you to listen to this particular voice note, and I want you to listen to it closely and understand the need and the reason why you should continue to fight for freedom. I'll keep on dropping, updated news and updated information broadcast, for you to know, for you to listen the cause of what this man is fighting for. Funny enough, the cause is for every Biafran. And this cause has given a lot of Biafrans hope. Those that have lost hope, they can now see light at the end of the tunnel. Now, so it be for my mouth. Enjoy this wonderful updated news and information. This wonderful broadcast. Make sure you watch two from beginning to the end, and do not forget to share to as many groups and platforms as possible. Enjoy.
As B.L.A. Eziada Josephine Wachuku, $100 B.L.A., making it a total of $805 for now. Thank you all, and God bless you. Ndewo.
Thank you. Texas family.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mother Chinyere.
Ndewo, Dr. Joy. God bless you. Dr.
Thank you.
Nadi, God bless you, ma'am.
Thank you. All right, we have Nena on mute. Is that our own mommy, Nena?
Yes.
Okay, mommy, please come be because money deserve here. Burike,
Okay. Well.
me pay your camera.
Okay.
You're welcome,
Thank
mommy.
you.
Yeah.
Ndewo. Thank you. God bless you. Before I make a long my PM, His Excellency, I appreciate. Thank you so much, sir. Our Honorable Finance Minister, thank you, sir. Dr. Joy, Dr. Adazaya, Vam, everybody, my sister Chinya, always shining like Shina. Thank you so much.
Ndewo, Mama. God bless you, sister.
Ndewo. So, ndị Canada bịarakwa taa ka ha tinyekwa nwa nke ha nweta. It might not be enough, but our people says that kambele na-eji eju. So, Igbo anaghị anyịkwanụ ndanda. Onye eburu ibi eburu. So, I appreciate everybody, no matter how small we are bringing in. But being consistent is the key. So, Canada also came today. We have a 500 USD today to donate, and the money has already been paid. As soon as I'm done speaking, I will be sending the receipt to the right people. Thank you.
Hey, whoa, thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Canada family.
Canada. Okay. All right. Okolo Emeka, please, could you unmute? Okolo Emeka, please unmute. Okay, while we're waiting for Emeka to unmute, we already have our comrade here, Mazi Amobi. Amobi, please go ahead and unmute also.
Ajay, my brother, good evening. Good evening, my PM. Good evening, all the ministers and all the media personnel here. I thank you all for all the work you're doing. And I'm also support today with my $50 BLT. I don't know.
This meeting is being recorded.
Thank you, Mazi Amobi. Thank you. All right, Okolo, can you speak up now?
Ndewo na ụmụnne m.
Ndewo.
Ya, ekele m na-agara our spring leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, my PM Maazị Simon Èkpá, and all his cabinets, na ndị media team anyị niile. Asị Chineke gbaa unu ume n'ọrụ ọma niile unu na-alụ Biafra. Ya, na all the genuine Biafrans, Chineke chekwawa anyị ncha niile. N'egbughị oge anyị na mgbede a, eji m $100 wee na-akwado today's fundraising, and the money has been paid, and the receipt will soon be forwarded to Pastor Van. Ndewo, jisie n'ike ụmụnne.
Thank you, Onyoma of Finland. Onyoma of Finland.
Thank you. Thank you. Ndewo.
Onyoma of Finland. Ndewo. Thank you very much. Mumu. Onyozo, Bikonu, raise your hands, please. Raise your hands, Umuchineke.
Minister Bambam, there is update from Maazi over 10 USDT a Gemma. Maazi over 10 USDT a Gemma. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That reminds me, because BLT is very important. Somebody gave us BLT, and let me announce it. That's the name is Zanta Onyeka Harrison. Zanta Onyeka Harrison, BLT $5. Please, BLT is very important, very, very important.
Thank
And some people make it a recurring. So every week it goes out from the account and they send the receipt. This our brother here is a recurrent. It goes in every week. It goes out $5 for his BLT. I think we should do that also, so that as you're donating for the fundraising, you just also your BLT goes. Mazia Mobi doesn't fail to do that every week. His BLT always comes. Thank you very much. Blessings. We move. Okay, who else are we calling here? Okay, we have Adindo Osunwoke. Mazi Adindo, do you want to grab the mic? You are not muted, but we cannot hear you. Your mic is open, but we can't hear you. Why is that? Your microphone is not closed. Your microphone is open, but we can't hear you. So maybe you didn't activate your mic when you came in. You can do that by going out and coming back in, because your mic is not muted, but we cannot hear you. So just exit and come back in, so that when you're coming in, you allow the audio to work. You permit the audio. Kenneth Mwogu, please unmute. Kenneth Mwogu, please unmute. Mazi Kenneth, you need to unmute so that we can hear you. Okay, you got it.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, you got it. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay. I am giving a very warm greeting to my Prime Minister. I am the administrator of Owerri State. It was possible for me to appreciate him during his birthday ceremony. Yes, but as it is now, I am going to appreciate all of us in this fundraising by donating 50,000 naira. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mazi Kenneth.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Yeah, 1 minute. Please, if you need your video on, put it on now, please. Your videos, put them on now, please. Put them on now, please. Your videos, put them on now, please. Your videos, put them on now, please. Your videos, put them on now, please. Thank you. All right, we have Austria in the house. Please grab the mic as you unmute your
before
speaker.
Austria, please, I want to use this opportunity to remind Biafra people about the ongoing self-referendum. This self-referendum is very, very important. We have enough time, but the time is not enough. So we want to remind Biafrans that the self-referendum is still ongoing, and we need to, somehow step up the game to make sure that we meet the required numbers of vote before November convention. A lot of people don't, those Nigeria agents who may claim not to know what is going on, some of them will ask, what is the outcome of referendum? you understand that those people are the Itiboribos who don't understand what is going on. For somebody to come from somewhere to ask, what is the result of the self-referendum? The self-referendum is still ongoing, and it is very important that every state step up their game in the voting. We have states that are currently leading in this voting. Owerri State, I think it's the administrator that just spoke now, right?
Yeah, administrator of Owerri State just spoke. Yeah.
Owerri State now, Owerri State is leading in this vote.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Owerri State is leading. Owerri State has 14.4%.
Wow.
So it's a challenge to other states. And look at him here, and actually his his speech made me to remember the voting, because we went through it today to know what is going on. And Owerri is leading with 14.4% of the total vote, followed by Olu State. Olu State is coming second with 12.7% of the total vote. Enugu State is coming third with 11.4% of the total vote so far.
Enugu State is coming third.
Ebonyi State is coming fourth with 8.2% of the total vote so far. Aba State follow the fifth, 7.8% of the total vote so far, followed by Odumegwu, 6.1% of the total vote, followed by Omambala, 5.7% of the total vote, and then followed by Ikemba, 5.1% of the total vote. Okigwe follows by 5.1% of the total vote, and then Alodo, the 10th position with 3.5% of the vote, total vote so far. So we need to step up this game of the voting. And from the results so far, the first 10 states will always have the highest priority in the government providing materials for the self-referendum before any other state. And this is the order where how this our gadget for the electoral officials that have been distributed. A lot of states have not actually received their tablet, but the result of this voting is not as a result of that they have received the tablet. They have been doing well even before the government started distributing tablets. So on this order, the first 10 will always be in the first priority for the government in exile, providing them with required gadget to continue with their work. And of course, after this whole thing, the state with the highest vote or that perform highest, we have a special place in Finland. So,
wow.
Thank you. Just to pass this information as we continue. There one.
Thank you, Pierre.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pierre. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. State up on the
Thank you, sir.
Sorry, please come and help me. I need to go. Yeah, guys, you.
All right. Kenneth Nwogu, unmute yourself. Kenneth Nwogu, unmute yourself, please. Kenneth Nwogu, unmute yourself. You have the mic.
Are you hearing me now? Can you hear me now?
Loud and clear. I can hear you.
Okay. I am using this opportunity to thank my Honorable PM, His Excellency Simon Èkpá, for speaking the truth. He is always appreciating a hard work. And Owerri has been working very, very hard under my administration. In fact, we are very much elated, coming first in the voting system. And we will double it up from now. We'll make it double for all of us. Thank you very much. And when it comes to this fundraising, I will make sure that we are always represented. Not only in fundraising and the voting system, in every other thing that matters in this struggle, we will always come first. As you know that in the Liberation fundraising, Owerri is always coming first or second up now.
Yes.
Thank you, all of you.
Thank you very much. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. It's a challenge to every other state. It's a very big challenge to every other state. So, thank you.
Thank you, my PM. Thank you.
Thank you, Mazi Kenneth. We go to Chief Okpara. Chief Okpara, Austria Rep, unmute yourself.
Can you turn the video on, please?
Yeah, start your video now. Start your video now, please. Is anyone that needs video on? You can start the video on now. You can start your video now. You can start your video now. You can start your video now. Chief Okpara, you have the mic right on, please.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, His Excellency, our Prime Minister, Simon Èkpá, and the Cabinet. I want to thank everyone. And before I say something, I want to address some of our members, our people in Austria here, because some of them, when you talk to them, they will tell you, no problem, when the Biafran come, anyone that brought the Biafra, any amount they asked us to pay, we will pay it. I just want them to understand that what we are doing now, a time will come when you will bring that your money, we will not accept the money again. If you really support this Biafran, this is the time you have to contribute your own money. It's now we need your own money. So everyone should try as much as possible. Any amount at all. Doesn't matter any amount. It doesn't matter 50 euro, 20 euro, 100 euro, any amount. The time for you to contribute the money is now. Now and not tomorrow, and not next tomorrow, and not next year. Because a time will come when you will bring that money and we will not accept it anymore. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Before you continue, I want to quickly respond to shed more light into what they will be expecting. If they are expecting that there is a fixed amount that they are going to pay to Biafra government, I think they are making a very big mistake. And I want to use Austria as an example. What we are going to do these people, believe me, you know, in Austria today, when you arrive Austria as an immigrant, you can never benefit anything from the social service until you have a residence permit. Is that correct?
Yeah.
That is the fate that is waiting Biafra. I am telling you the fact. Go and mark my word. Those people that fought against the freedom of Biafra people, they will never ever be the same with those who have paid price of this freedom. Believe me, we will have law and policy that will punish them for the entire eternity. I'm telling you, until they die,
yes,
they will continue to pay the price of not supporting this freedom. That is what I want to tell them today. It's not come and pay $50,000 or come and pay $100,000. No, the payment of not supporting this struggle will be until you die.
Yes,
and it is not going to be only for only money. It is going to be you will be deprived of social services. You'll be deprived of medical healthcare system. You'll be deprived of many things. It is not about money. Everything is not about money. But let me tell you, for you who have not supported this struggle, anyway, you will see wickedness of
yes,
the government. Thank you.
including
Thank you,
Belgium.
thank you, my Prime Minister.
Yeah,
Thank you very much for addressing Austria, because in Austria here, most of the people, when you address them, when you call them, when you talk to them, they will be telling you, no problem. It doesn't matter if the other people that bring Biafra or us that bring Biafra, it's no problem. Any amount they ask us to pay, we will pay. So I think after then, I just ignore them and move on. So for some of them, after approaching them, they will call you, tell you that they want to join, but still we are waiting for them. So for today, for now, probably I will be still waiting for those who will call me. Maazị Ọfọdụ, €100. Maazị Samuel C. Nwachukwu, €20. Maazị Christopher Chukwu, €50. Chifọkpara, €50. Maazị Ojukwu, €50. So this is only what we have for now. I'll be waiting for those who will call. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Austria family.
Thank you, Austria. Thank you. Thank you. We go to Collins. Collins Timor. Collins Timor, unmute yourself. 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 Chinwe Ohio BRGIE, unmute yourself. Your hand is up. Chinwe, unmute yourself.
Hello, I have one update. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, $100 from Minister Olu Ogbonna. $100.
Thank you.
Thank you.
540.
Thank you, Chinwe. Thank you.
Yes, 540. Okay.
Thank you, Ohio.
Thank you, Ohio.
Thank you. We go to Ugos Usobi. Ugos Usobi, unmute yourself. You have the mic.
No, but we'll make come.
I come though.
Yeah, this is Mighty Dots. Greetings, my Prime Minister, and all protocols duly observed.
Welcome though.
Thank you. Yeah, I just wanted to support my good people of Owerri State and the admin for their effort with 50 Ejema. Thank you.
Thank you. Everybody's claiming over now. Are you over there?
Thank you.
Yes, I'm actually my hometown, my Prime Minister.
Yes.
My hometown is actually like about 15 minutes from Owerri town.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
We are winning.
Thank you. Thank you, Wachineke.
What 25? Am I in the wrong side?
Malaysia admin. Malaysia admin, unmute yourself.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes. Fire on.
Okay. Yes, good morning from here. I want to thank all of you for your good work, for your great job you are doing, most especially our Prime Minister. My prayer is always with him and our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Please continue what we are doing. We are suffering all over the world. God will grant our heart desire. I also want to use this opportunity to call our people in Malaysia. It's time for us to come out now and support what we are doing. There is no need for you to shy away from things that is real. Don't do as if you don't know what is happening. At the end, you will be the one to regret. Come now. You can see our number in our Prime Minister's page. Call us, connect with us. Do as other people are doing, no matter how small. Don't say it does not concern you or they are not killing your people. Please, this is the right time. Come now. Come now and join us so that we can support and get this thing once and for all. Thank you all. For today, I want to call the names for people that supported. You know, as we are trying to push them, no matter how small, we are gathering them. So for this week, we have David Chineye, 100 ringgits, Ogene, 50 ringgits, Malaki, 50 ringgits, C&J Energy, 50 ringgits, Daniel AG, 100 ringgits. Total is 350 ringgit. In dollar is $75. Thank you, sir.
Thank
very much.
you. Thank you, Malaysia.
Um,
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And I want to remind some of you in Malaysia that the same thing we are going through now is the same thing Malaysian people went through. And they are there today, waiting for somebody to get their freedom before they will come and bring their nonsense money. Malaysia fought Britain. The same thing. Malaysia got their independence that all of them are enjoying today by declaration. They declared independence in 1957. And today, those people who are there with you in Malaysia, you know, thinking that they are too wise, will suffer when the time comes. But they are enjoying the good of the fight of others. Malaysia got its independence by declaration from the same British Empire. And that declaration took place in 1957. So these are the things that a lot of people don't know. They will just be in a country, enjoy what the country has to offer. They don't know the history of that country. So we're waiting for them. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, PM. We move. Colin Seymour, unmute yourself. Colin Seymour, unmute yourself. Colin Seymour, unmute yourself. Collins, you're having network issues. You've been out and in for over 3 times now. Collins, unmute yourself. Collins. Right, we need more hands up, please, while we wait for others to join. More hands up, please, more updates. Make use of the numbers you find on the screen. Okay, that's how you go on, please.
Okay, I have Sam Onyebuchi, 140. I sent the receipt already to Dr. Joy. Then, Dr. Joy, I sent you 2 extra receipts. One is for me, and one is for Uche Febu, the $100 for Uche Febu. Okay, thank you. 150. Okay. There you go.
Thank you. Chibokara, over to you.
Welcome.
Tony, please, can you call another person? Let me get the right information, please. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
As we wait for others to join, please, we need more hands up and check your phones for updates. And also, from wherever you're watching, there are numbers on the screen. You can reach out to us with those numbers. Felix Eze, unmute yourself. Felix Eze, unmute yourself. You have the mic.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Good morning from here.
There we
My PM, I greet. I cannot stop thanking you. I cannot stop thanking you for all you are doing with your cabinet. The media team, everybody here, I cannot thank you enough. Here, we have a little update. Blessing Egejuru, $5. And myself, Felix Eze, $100. That includes $50 for PM visit in Belgium. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you again, my PM.
Thank you.
Thank
They
you.
will.
Thank you, Mwachide.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So
All
I'm
right.
ready now.
Okay, Jibobara, over to you, please.
Yeah. Mrs. Ifeyinwa Ndubeze, 50 euro. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Oscar family. Thank you so much. Thank you. Mwachi, unmute yourself. Mwachi, unmute yourself. You have the mic.
Good evening, fellow Biafrans.
There
Your Excellency, Prime Minister Simon Èkpá, maximum respect, sir. And starting on the existing protocols, I want to call on the update from the Netherlands, and we have our brother Apostle Steve, 20 Ejema, and for the record, due to the fact that our currency is the same thing at this point with US dollars, those of us in the Europe, we are using our currency as we do the update. So our brother Apostle Steve 20 Ejema, Mazi Emmanuel Ezugu 10 Ejema, Anonymous 25 Ejema, Mazi Collins Ndubisi 10 Ejema, Mazi Nwabeze Anthony Obi 30 Ejema, Mazi Obunefi Uche 25 Ejema, Mazi Okoye Ernest 60 Ejema, Mazi Onoha Ikechukwu 30 Ejema, Mazi Osakwe Chukwudi 25 Ejema, Mazi Chooks Johnson 25 Ejema, Nwada Nki Morin 20 Ejema, Nwada B 50 Ejema, Anonymous 50 Ejema, Nwada Sunji Esther 25 Ejema, Nwada Omar Calorin 35 Ejema, and Anonymous 30 Ejema. And the total update for the second week of April is 430 Ejema. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Netherlands family. Thank you, Martin. They won. Thank you. They won.
Thank you.
Thank you. Keep the fire burning. Thank you so much. We go to New Mexico admin. New Mexico admin, unmute yourself. New Mexico admin, unmute yourself.
Good evening, fellow Biafrans.
There we
Day one, my Prime Minister. Good evening. Thank you so much for all you're doing. Thank you for your consistency. I pray the good Lord continue to embolden you and strengthen you.